The fishing news is brought to you by Shoreline Insurance Agency.
Win the incredible Steigercraft, Evinrude, Lowrance Grand Prize Boat Package, and more in the Fisherman's 2018 Dream Boat Fishing Challenge. Get the details at thefisherman.com.
It's that time of the year again when the reports start becoming real scarce. Striper season ends on Saturday. Blackfish closed last Sunday in the Sound, but it's still open from Montauk to the New York Bight. Weather-wise, we'll be getting a warm-up this weekend, but with that will come the rain. The sea conditions don't look any better, with 3-foot seas on Saturday and 5 to 8 on Sunday. On the east end, that excellent haddock fishing that took place a week ago Friday and Saturday south of Block Island unfortunately turned out to be no more than just a flash in the pan. Since then, there have been very few haddocks scattered among the other catches. Fishing off of Block Island has been reduced to a lot of short sea bass, so boats from the Viking fleet and the Fin Chaser II are now scheduling longer range trips to deep water wrecks and structure. Blackfish are still in play, as evidenced by the catches made this past Sunday aboard the My Joyce, where the crew loaded up on tog to 9 pounds. They also had a bunch of sea bass to 3 pounds, and a few keeper cod were in the mix. On the South Shore, the Laura Lee Express is now sailing extended offshore trips for sea bass and mixed bag species. Sunday's trip produced many sea bass in the 3-pound range, and a poolfish of 5.69 pounds was the big one of the day. Porgies and ling rounded out the rest of the action. To the west, Joey Leggio reported last Sunday that he took out Mitch, Pete, Andy, and Sky for a nice 5-man limit, and they were done by noon. They had fished to 10 pounds. Joey reported lots of fish in the 4 to 5 pound range, and they were fishing 17 fathoms. Green crabs outdid the whites once again, and on the way back, they hit some local wrecks to check out the life and reported the inshore grounds were slow. News 12 meteorologist Rich Von Olin was also fishing 17 fathoms with a pick of blackfish. He reported still decent amount of fish around, but they were very tidal. They bite only on specific stages of the tide. Now let's check in with Mike Sentry from Staten Island.
Hey fishermen, well, for this week's report, went out for blackfish down the central Jersey coast, hit some reefs with a couple of my buddies, managed to catch one keeper-sized blackfish, the rest all shorts, threw them back. With that said, we caught actually quite a few numbers of ling and managed to catch one cod, which that was kind of surprising. So we'll be doing some wreck fishing for the winter grounds coming up in the next few weeks until springtime rolls around for striped bass. Other than that, might try for some winter flounder, give that a try also if the weather cooperates. The boat's still in the yard right now, not covered, so depending on the winter, if it goes, you know, haywire, a lot of snow, put the cover on and call it a day. But with that said, I keep going out. So for next week, I have another report. So go out there, guys, try some winter fishing grounds and give it a try. See how that goes. Take care, guys.
Now let's check in with senior editor Fred Golofaro.
Hey, thanks, Tim. And, well, surf fishing's pretty much wound down for the season. Unlike last year we had plenty of bass around right up till the close of the official season, December 15th, and beyond that, you know, albeit small fish, but we had plenty of fish around. This year it's pretty much a done deal. Last day of the season, as I mentioned, is this coming Saturday, December 15th. It will reopen again April 15th, but striped bass are the one species that you can target out of season. It's actually built into the regulations. So if you want to play catch and release in the early spring, you can do that. On the positive side, herring have started. There's some good reports coming from most of the North Shore harbors. You know, places like Mount Sinai, Port Jeff, Huntington, Northport, Cold Spring Harbor, Hempstead Harbor. Hearing of herring in all those areas. Down on the South Shore, not much in the way of reports yet. I don't know if it's from a lack of people actually fishing for them, but we did hear from Jose at Salt Waters. He did have a report from Robert Moses. I assume it was from the piers there. And they are catching herring in Sheepshead Bay, actually right in the boat basin at Sheepshead Bay, and that came from Bernie's Bait and Tackle. Hey, looking ahead to January, Surfcasters Journal Striper Day is coming up. That's Sunday, January 20th, and it's moved this year. It's going to be at Ward Melville High School. It's a fun day. It's a great way to spend the winter day, meeting a lot of other surf fishing people. There's a lot of good plug makers there. There's rod building. There's good seminars going on all day. So save the date. That again is Sunday, January 20th at Ward Melville High School. Till next week, Fred Golofaro here for thefisherman.com. Stay warm.
Upcoming events, we have the Surfcasters Journal Striper Day at Ward Melville High School. Then January 23rd to the 27th, we have the New York National Boat Show at the Jacob Javits Center in New York City. Then mark your calendars for Sunday, February 17th and Monday, February 18th. All Pro Charters will be back with 2 full days of fishing fun and meet YouTube sensation Dar Sizzle. If you'd like to be part of our weekly video fishing forecast, we're looking for social media savvy anglers for hyperlocal reporting from around the New York Metro and Long Island area. So if you're a captain, a tackle shop, or just an avid angler, contact me at libayrat@gmail.com. For links and more information, be sure to check out this video's description on YouTube. Remember, like our video, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and be a subscriber to the Fisherman magazine to be part of the Dreamboat contest. So stay warm if you're not going to go out there and fish. This is Tim C. Smith for thefisherman.com.